a very, very good job so far. You know what? I'm going to let you keep going for a little bit because I do like seeing how far you guys can get along with this. Because, oh, I posted stupid? Yeah, stupid. There you go. God damn it! That's all right, Tater. It's always a battle. I'm just currently trying to put a band aid on my hand. Ugh. As the feral beasts were not too kind to me today. Just in a really annoying spot that's kind of hard to place. The stud. Then you have to call me dad. I have it named. Cool. That's a Dutch word. Another Dutch word. That'll do. Oh, suit! Suit! No, wait, suit's already gone. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Ah, the hiccups. Did you hear how that one came in? Fuck. Whew. Oh my god. They never tell you, do they? Ugh. I want to not hiccup right now. Could I please not have hiccups right now? Ah. Ugh. Ah, man. Can I not have hiccups? Ah. We have a raid coming in and I'm having hiccups. Give me a moment to clear my hiccups, please. I'm sorry, Raiders. I'm currently suffering from really bad hiccups. Ah. Please participate in the word. Ah. Okay, I think they've cleared. Oh my lord, help. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh man. The problem is if I cough too much. Oh, they're back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bible. No, there's only one B. Ow. Oh, oh my god, these really hurt. I'm so sorry. Whew. Thank you for coming on. Oh, and my tracking's off too. Why can't I catch it? Ow! Ow! Actually, ow! Oh my god! Stop! Everything's come. Oh, never mind. Why? Oh my god! And why aren't you working? Please show. I'm so desperate right now for peace. Oh, okay. Ah, man. The problem, ow. The problem is it's right at the top of my lungs, which is the worst place, the place for it to sit. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you, Arafat, for raiding on in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday stream today. I am Grim Fables or whatever's fucking left of me at this point. Oh. um, I am taking on the Thursdays for please. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm taking on the Thursdays for the Dungeon Lounge. Man, this is absolute ass. I actually hate this. But yes. Whew. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish I was drunk. That would explain it a lot better than whatever is going on with me right now. I can tell you right now, I don't like this. But yes. And thank you everybody for coming on in. Banshee Elizabeth, of course. Hello. Tiaras and tea kettles are good. Please. Lenneth. Tater. Teacup cup. And everybody else. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Is it going? Please tell me it's disappeared. I'm gonna sit absolutely still like this for like a minute and give it a moment to pass. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Swallow once. Grab a drink. One more. Hi, everyone. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, hey. Oi, 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 oi. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing like that's just what this is. Oh man. I hate hiccups. I don't understand. There's no purpose to them if I recall correctly. That's why I hate them so much. But thank you so much everybody for being patient. I had to, oh, my tracking's just all over the place, I guess. What the fuck? Why is it all over the place? And then it just locks to the left. Okay, I'm just gonna have to restart this. It's the thing is, it's not even like a bad setup or anything. It's just that everything's going wrong right now. The moment I pressed live, everything decided to shit itself. That's alright though. A little scuff is okay. We okay? We're good? Alright, cool. But thank you everybody for coming in. Arafin, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you coming in. What were you streaming? Please tell me about it now that I'm a comprehensible human being that can actually communicate with you, instead of just the mess that I was or typically am. Ugh. If you're still here and decided to... Helldivers 2! Oh, very nice. Man, is the Halo stuff still in there? Because I really, really kind of want to get the Halo stuff. I should lower this a little bit. Actually, no, let's not lower it in there. Let's lower it a little bit. Helldivers 2, spreading democracy's cheeks and thrusting that anti... Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Who were you fighting, or was it just all over the place? I find the arachnids to be very, very fun myself. I don't enjoy the robots too much. Coughing is such a risk, because then it immediately just can fuck me right back into, into that. I enjoy fighting all of them, but major order at the moment is bugs. Oh, great. Maybe I should log in once in a while. Was also fighting in-game bugs along with the regular... Yeah. But yeah, so, as I realized that I haven't really explained, we're doing a Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, and this is not our first attempt. This is, like, attempt number 4, I think, by now? And, yeah, like... We've been here a minute. I'm currently grinding. Now, here's the thing. I said, previous stream, I'm going to go grind, and, by the time you'll be here, I will be in the next town over, in front of the next gym, with level 14 Pokemon. It's not that I'm a liar. It's that I got fucked up by 3 crits in a row when I was trying to level and I couldn't run away from a Lillipup. So this is actually another new attempt. I'm not even joking. This is the latest attempt. We failed between streams too. It has not been a very kind experience. So we are just here continuing to do everything. Reginald and the Duchess are back. It's the fact that I really, really want to do this. Like, I really, really want to play the Pokemon game, that I'm continuing to do this. Otherwise, by any other metric, I would have already given up. I would have already gone, like, today we're playing Valheim, and we're just gonna look up a nice little seed. We're going to go start building something, and if somebody feels generous enough to contribute towards the Valheim thing, we can get Sasha the Valheim. And then we're good, because I've confirmed that Flora owns it, I know that Liz owns it, and I know that I own it, so we would get a Dungeon Lounge little farmstead, especially now that the new DLC, well, DLC, the new expansion of it, has been released, officially. I admire your perseverance. Maybe it's my tendency to play stuff like roguelikes because of the fact that I'm just not bothered by this. This is just what I'm used to. Having to redo runs and everything like that. Like, actually, let me tell you right now. One of the things I was doing before stream, I only really started setup about 10 minutes beforehand. Because of the fact that I was still in the shower, just having a little bit of a bath, right? And the... I have my phone with me while I'm in the bath, and I'm like, you know what, let me play some Musume, because today is the big PvP push. Today, we get the big PvP race that comes out. And let me tell you right now, we might not be getting very high up. Where does Valheim World get, speaking of roguelike, a new one just came out? Catanaut? I do not know Catanaut. I will quickly look that up for you, so I can see what it is. It's a little side scroller. Oh, nice. Fast paced. Oh, wait, no, I've seen this, but it's a Metroidvania. I'll be honest, I'm not a big Metroidvania guy. It's the wrong guy for that. Sorry. Where does Valheim World get hosted? Can't be locally unless one of you is the host. It is locally. If I host the world, that means that the girls will have to connect to me, and I tend to have the more stable connection, so I think that's the best one. There is a way, by all accords, to have a little community server be hosted on a separate platform. These servers, like any other Minecraft server as well. Let me quickly close. Like any other like Minecraft world or whatever, there are services that host it, and I wouldn't be super opposed to doing something like that. But we would have a little community server then in that case. The big issue that I find with that is that we want to have our little world where we get to progress at our own pace. You know what I mean? We don't like, ideally speaking, we would be able to play then every Sunday. We wouldn't need everybody around for these homestead streams, you know what I mean? We wouldn't need, if Flora's off for a week, we don't need Flora for that. We can just continue. If Sasha's not around, we can do that instead, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with a person missing. The problem is then when we go week to week, the week to week is probably the biggest thing I would say is the issue, because let me quickly move the mouse. The week to week becomes the issue because the fact, like, oh hey, by the way, off stream I did a little bit of grinding and now we're suddenly 3 whole technology ages ahead. You know what I mean? Because you start at stone and wood, and or you start with wood, you go up to stone and stuff like that, and then you have to go mining, and then from there you go up and up and up and up. Nothing stops a person from logging on and basically clearing that entire fucking technology tree within like 10 hours or whatever, right? But nothing stops you from doing that. I have a couple of PCs I converted to Minecraft servers for Bun Mom. It's a way to do it. I would prefer everything to be done by us. No offense. Just so we have a little bit of control over it. Because I wouldn't be too opposed to running something like a community server, so long as, by all accords, we have control over it. Like, I feel like if we're going to do such a thing, we're going to host it on a day where everybody gets to join and stuff like that. No, from Malvibe, sir? Oh, it's perfectly fine. You can do whatever you want with your own stuff. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just explaining it from my perspective, for how I would do it in case of our thing. Okay. Like, if we were going to go for a Sunday stream, then we would open up the server for other people to connect to, and then we would have, like, a big old thing where people could connect to. That's potentially an option, too. Would it be a little bit tougher on the old the hardware? But, I mean, I have a Raspberry Pi here that I'm not using, and I'm pretty sure I could use it for that purpose. But I'm not 100% on that. Nothing stops me from setting it up that way, so. But hosting a server and then also streaming with it would be a little bit of an issue. A pie, yes. It's pie flavored. A Raspberry Pi, yes. The latest, the greatest. It's pretty good. It's not being used all that much right now. It was mostly going to be for a get a refurb machine. That's not necessarily the issue. It is always a case of electricity usage and stuff like that. We've been getting some electricity bills that have been a little on the higher end, and I'm not looking to go higher on it just because I want to host something like that. And yes, I do also have like what do you call those? A MacBook sitting here that I could probably also use for it, but you know. We've done this so many times. I'm getting so tired of this. Yes. And a Pi is infinitely less hardware usage than an entire laptop with everything included. So. Shrug, last month electricity. I mean, that's cool for you. I would like to not do that. Unless you're willing to pay my electricity bill, which I don't think you would. Let me quickly just buy some of these. Cool. don't think you're willing to take on our bills or anything like that, so. Yeah, it gets this. We're to question whether or not blah 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 blah. Careful gets us. Didn't go too well the last time somebody made a preachy speech on a race platform campus and with chairs behind him. Ayo. Well, if that's a roadblock to you setting up, I might chip in. I believe it's a conversation for another time, really. The first things first is that we kind of need to scope whether or not Sasha's even interested, which we've had the conversation a couple of times that Sasha was going to check it out, but they didn't follow up on it, which we'll I have to poke her about that and see how that goes from there. Because if essentially she goes, no, I'm not interested, I mean, the AC was the culprit with all the heat waves. Yep, 100%. 100%. Hate Berline because they always get the first turn unless you're really, really high up. But yes, that is the big sin right now. Is just the goddamn ACs. I mean, I can't say much now. I'm running one right now, but you know. The one thing I will say is the one thing I've been considering is getting instead a separate tower fan to put into my office. Only because of the fact that a tower fan is going to be far less power hungry and everything like that. You know. The reason I set up Minecraft servers is that everyone complains about renting servers, and I wanted to learn how to set up a Minecraft server. I only tried Minecraft like 3-4 years ago. I mean, it's not that hard to set up a server at all. There's a couple of ways to do it. You can even do it for free, technically, with a couple of the options that are out there right now. The primary issue is just maintaining it up for a set amount of time. Which I don't want that server to run 24/7. I want it to turn, like, with this hypothetical theory that we're going to run this community server, right, and stuff like that. I do not want to run it 24/7 for the aforementioned reasons. I would only really want to run that server when you know, we would do the streams on Sunday, so where people can connect and play with us, but only really during those times. If we were going to do it community style at all, which even that's going to be up in the air. And again, that's getting so far ahead with this conversation of what we even want to do, etc., etc., etc. I think if we were going to get Valheim going as a channel thing, with everybody involved, then I think we would first want to play it on our own a little bit before involving others. And also, I kind of want to uphold the idea of, like, if you're going to join the Valheim thing, you start with a first character, because I don't want people to bring in their absolute in-gear stuff and just drop it for the funsies, because that kind of takes away all the fun out of a progressing game. You know what I mean? Shoes! Thanks, mother! I will now have shoes! Where were my feet before shoes? That's right. On the dirt and in the grass and hurting from all the pebbles and the rocks and the stones and the bleh. New route, by the way. Really? Duplicate rule. Doesn't count. First encounter being a duplicate means that we don't have to catch it. Eat shoit. God, I love the duplicate rule. No dups, indeed. No duplicates. That's a word. I'm currently running 2 PCs and also 2 more PCs that are dedicated servers. And then PC 24/7. One is a hot auto. Oh, okay. I get that you're passionate about wanting to tell us about your tech setup and everything, but I see some of this stuff and I'm like, why do you need more than 1 PC aside from the servers? Like that's more or less always the thing where I'm like, why do you need so many PCs when 1 PC does the job? Okay, I got opinions on that. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, pal. Teeny paper community. My graphics card is bigger than your graphics card. Want to compare pins on my CPU? God, that's one actual thing that I'm glad about is that when CPUs no longer have those giant fuckwit pins on the back. God. Air Fryer did a good job with the Chocoban thing. I told you! I told you! Did you do both sides? Did you do both sides? I told you. No, I forgot. I'm really disappointed. AM4 still uses pin ships. Yeah, I'm sure it does, but that means that you're so far behind, you should probably catch up. Which means why now I can understand why you need more than one computer. You have silky bottoms. Not the silky bottoms. I like the alcohol. God, I love Prue. Prue Leaf is one of those ones where she is like that chill wine-aunt and whatever, right? And then randomly, like I remember at some point in the Netherlands, while watching Bake Off, Prue Leaf showed up on my timeline, like, you know, how you do the swipe right and whatever, you get like a timeline of like random news articles and whatever that they used to make sure that they know that they're spying on you. Anyway, the big one for that one was like, oh, Prue Leith recalls this story about her journey with heroin. And it's like, was she addicted? No. No. Apparently she wasn't addicted. She was just like, I tried it once. It's just like, what the fuck, Prue? Oh, I love her so much. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Gonna have a wee little jaunty little dog. Whatever, I'm losing it. Whatever. Whatever. Who's pinging me? Stop DMing me! Okay, cool. Cool. I am fine with people messaging me. I just like being dramatic. So I like to recycle and keep my server segregated. You do what you need to do, pal. Is it the mysterious benefactor? No. They have said that they will not be communicating on the Discords while I am live because they did not enjoy being chirped at by chat. Which I find very funny. Also, I need to catch this thing because I haven't caught my one for this fucking area yet. So we're gonna catch a dog. Special ball. Oh, fuck you. Exactly, keep him in line. Please. No! Whatever. That's our catch for that area. I need to track that. God damn it. I am bad at the video games. No. What is the nature? Modest nature. Because apparently this little Nuzlocke Pokélink thing tracks that for you. Modest. Where's modest? Modest. There we go. Route 1, we got a Patrat. That. Cool. Caught that. And there was a lily pup in this one, and this one died. The end. Great. can tell you this much, my blue sky is constantly fucking blowing up my phone now, which is a little annoying. I hate having correct opinions sometimes. Damn, it's also almost at 100. That's kind of nuts. Oh. Ooh. Being correct sometimes is such a burden. Recent news sure has made the last whatever time it is really interesting. I won't comment on it too much here, don't worry. But forgive me if I make light and or jokes of it, because God forbid I have opinions. I'm tired of living in interesting times. That's a way of putting it. All I say is my favorite song by the Wu-Tang Clan is called Protect Your Neck. Oh. Fuck you, Jimmy. Watch your step, kid. Do it. Do it. Woo! Hell yeah, kid! Hey! Can you jump up the ledge? No. Okay. Yeah. I love the Wu-Tang. Well, I say I love Wu-Tang. I love a couple of their songs. Specifically, I like Meth. Wait, Method Man. More context. Method Man and Redman, those two are absolutely a duo of the gods, and Method Man is a fucking legend who will never, in the hip-hop scene, ever get the fucking respect he deserves. Even as an actor, he's, by the way, a fantastic actor. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, but it was bound to be. I mean, you've got RTJ, which is always going to be a popular and expensive act as it is, and then Wu-Tang, yeah, I mean, it was always going to be expensive. If it wasn't, I would have 100 fucking percent yelled at you to go get tickets, because I will 100% want to go to RTJ at some point, and Wu-Tang was a nice addition to that. I'm a bigger fan of RTJ than I am of the Wu-Tang, but Wu-Tang is also fucking excellent. Lady Gaga's stupid expensive too. I wouldn't go to Lady Gaga right now. Wait for the album to fucking be out for like a year, and then we'll talk about it. Because let's be brutally honest, right now you're paying hype money. The album is out, so you're still gonna get the same music and performance that you're going to get a year now from now. So. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, microphone. I'll be honest, I miss some of the old hip-hop, you know what I mean? Like, nowadays hip-hop and shit like that, it's not that it's bad, it just doesn't compare to the flow and the hype, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking hip hop like just pure I need rap. No, no, no. I'm talking like R&B, hip hop, something with a flow and a beat and everything like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with rap and everything today. Like, you know, but I feel like the close, and I don't mean to fucking gas him up. I don't need to suck his dick here or something, but like, and Lord knows he doesn't need it. But I think the closest we've had to like a representation of old school hip hop has been Kendrick. In some songs. In some. Not in all of them. In some. Like, I'm talking like the old fucking, you know, America's Most and shit like that. Like, some really good stuff. I also feel like somebody that captures a lot of the old school hip hop essence very, very well is LP with his beats for RTJ. But that is because he is a student of the game. So 100 fucking percent. Dude, my lips are so dry right now. Like, I'm trying to get some moisture on them and whatever, and I feel like a fucking tweaker. Just and my fucking chair. Jesus. Can I go a step without a fight? Come on, man. Another lily pop? Wow, keep it interesting, why don't you? Is that a fucking like you know what I'm doing? It's like fucking over here in this chair, like Liz is gonna come around the corner. Are you okay? Just be trembling, scratching. I was like, I'm fine. You got some water? God. Oh man. I should not make those noises because those are gonna be hiccup again, and I've been through that already. Yeah, and I'm gonna find one for the fucking gym leader again too. It's so fun. Oh man. I sure fucking wish. Just Yeah, I was saying something earlier about like RNG and everything. I've already said some clippable stuff. Like, I think the funniest thing, a Teacup Cup was just like an off the cuff thing that I said that I was very glad that wasn't clipped was like they banned me from the Pokemon Center because I put my balls on the fucking Pokemon healing plate or whatever, and nobody clipped it, and I'm really fucking glad because the moment we raid into, like, you know how some channels have the have the feature where when you raid in you'll get the most recent or something clip or whatever, like, and could you imagine, welcome on in Dungeon Lounge, I put my balls on the fucking Pokemon hard plate. Just could you imagine that? Just oh man, fantastic. I'd get a restraining order. Does that still happen? Please no. Oh right, you're here to ruin my day. Go fuck yourself. You look like you would glomp people unironically. And go hee hee tee hee. I love Bianca and everything, but she looks like the type of person who would spell out acronyms in whole. You know what I mean? Tee LOL. Rar means I love you in dinosaur. Tee, I'm so random. I can't believe I just did that. God, like, Guy Online as a fucking personality is just Bianca. Hello, Leo. How you doing, pal? I will fucking destroy you, Oshawott. Good lord. There we go. Ugh. Who did that? Unsightly, unruly, uncouth, uneducated, unmannered, but really satisfying. Please spare Grim the wheel today. Amen. You're making all the sounds today? I had a double serving of Taco Bell Baja Blast, unfiltered with 1 ice cube. You bet your fucking it. I'm drinking energy right now, and I've actually had a good night of sleep. Despite my mom waking me up and fucking making me think that grandma died or some shit. I am on one. Currently, my legs are bouncing like crazy. I can smell the colors. Straight from the teep, Baja. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this bitch calls me up at fucking 5 a.m. Actually, no. So she first calls me, right? Leaves no message. I have that thing where you've seen the fucking Lemmy picture, the fucking Scottish comedian in bed, just kind of like and like that was me looking at my phone. I fall asleep again. Get another message, loud as shit because my phone's now unmuted. And she's like, "Hey, are you awake?" And doesn't fucking send anything else or read my message for the next 15 fucking minutes. And expects me not to be worried. I'm expecting either she's had a fight and she's broken up with her boy toy, or fucking grandma's died, or like some shit. No, she needed our address to send us a package, but she wasn't sure how to do it. Ugh. Graham's been in Canada for how long? I'm assuming long enough for her to be. No. Here's the thing. Who owns a fucking iPhone here? You know when you go onto. I'm gonna do this right now. My tracking's gonna stop. Look, I look very sleepy right now. Either that or I'm getting crunk. Anyway, so if you go to your temperature thing, you can see. For example, I can see my town right now. You can swipe up and down or left and right to see this thing, right? The other areas, both time and temperature. I've told her, add our town in Canada to that one so you can always check our time zone. And she's like, oh yeah, no, I've done that. So she knows our time. On iPhone, it's the easiest fucking thing to do. She just didn't want to fucking pay attention. I know I'm up to the ass end of the fucking hours of the night. I will be the guy that's up playing games or doing some fucking shit or another at 5 a.m. But man, like, I was asleep. Are you awake? Like, I was so frustrated. I was so pissed. I'm cussing like a sailor, and it's your problem today. I pull all that crap all the time on Mom on purpose for lulz. Yeah, I know. You would willingly be a bad person to other people. It is just one of those things where I'm like, man, don't lead with like the message of like, hey, can we talk, right? And just like a little bit more context. Just a little bit more context. Just what do you need? Don't make me fucking worried. And she just needed a fucking address for a package. Man. I could talk for hours about the issues that I have with my motherly figure in my life, but she's been trying. She's been trying a lot more. Apparently, her biggest thing of needing to be a good person first requires her to be in a relationship. Apparently, that's what it takes. I have no mercy on that woman. I lost so much money to her in COVID. Oh lord. So much fucking verbal abuse taken. There are so many words I could use to describe this creature. This cretin. but I'm not here to share my trauma. That is not where I would start. I'm playing Pokemon. How are you guys? How was your Thursday? Actually, you know what? Let's bring up another question. What are your plans for the weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? The old lady. The one that fucking... Phone Fox, hi, how you doing? That's actually adorably little emote. Work on the weekend. You better be getting that fucking bonus, boy. Whew. I've done weekend work so many times, I will never do it again. Doing great? That's good to hear. I'm glad you are doing well. Probably sleeping a lot. Most of my weekends are boring. Honestly, playing catch up with sleep is a fantastic thing, though. Like, let's not pretend that sleep is somehow a bad way to spend your time. Maggie Smith is an absolute legend. I love that woman to fucking death. Laundry. You live in the same house as I do. I know what you're doing. I don't need you being snappy about, like, hey, laundry. I know what you're doing. I can open my door and yell at you. That's within the proximity of who you are. Wish more of my weekends were boring. You just said that you were not doing the thing you've been saying that you were doing. What do you mean? You just said, I have a chore to do and I've not been doing it. I want to participate in chat. I appreciate that, Liz. Thank you very much for being a part of it. You know I am a shit. I need to relax, but it's hard. Hey, man. I get it. I get antsy not doing anything, to be honest with you. I need to be doing something, or I need to have something planned, or be able to work towards something, because I will fucking go spiral or some shit. I need to be doing stuff. 13 loads of laundry. I know someone who did that on weekends. For instance, I've been screening scammers on Facebook, and I haven't, still haven't picked up my Switch. You know, the thing I was supposed to play while you streamed that. Ah. Oh yeah, I was getting a PAM4 out of this one. Actually, so, man, I've been getting that itch to play, by the way, Pokemon to name. My minions, please name this creature for me. It is a male water type, Panpur. I've been getting the itch again to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. But the problem is that we have one Switch in this house and it already contains the previous thing of the Dungeon Lounge, which, to be perfectly blunt, I don't think anyone's going to play that in the next fucking 2 years. So I've just never been Abe Sapien. Will it fit? Oh my god, it will. Look at you. I'm still working on my island every night. Why is that a stock thing? What? That was a stock thing? It's a cognitive behavior. Hey man, if you have your patterns, honestly stick to them. The big thing, name a Pokemon should be a cooldown. It is. Wait, what? Is it not a stock thing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Leo? God damn you. Let's see. Where do I have this saved? I have to do it on this screen. Sorry. Oh, words on stream has been going in the back for quite a minute. Great. Let me quickly check. Name a Pokemon. Where is it? I will check this for you. Edits. Cooldowns. You know what? I'm going to lower that to 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds. 3 minutes. 3. There you go. 3 minutes. Limit per... Nope. There's no limits. There's no limits. I don't know what you're talking about. At 11, I turn off all social media. Go to... Yeah, that's fair. getting a nice little pattern like that. I remember at the start of COVID when I did own very briefly a Switch. The thing I used to do is I would start on an island that I would like, and then I would go on Twitter because that was still Twitter at the time, and I would message this one person, and I'd be like, "Hey, how many bells or whatever." Oh no, wait, I paid them $5 on PayPal. They have like a little squad of people that literally go to your island and clear everything off for you to give you like a blank slate. And they did it in like 10 minutes flat. It was fucking beautiful. Let me tell you right now, I used it a couple of times because I was like, no, I want the other design. No, I want the other design. It's great. Also, I was lazy, but that's beside the point. And open for judgment, and I'm a fragile person. Tee. That's badass. Yeah. They did it for like $5 too, and it was like, it was great. And here's the thing, I thought it was gonna be one person. No, they got like a whole fucking squad of people doing it, and it was great. I'm doing treasure islands right now because the swords I use for bonfire are dollars. Again, don't know what that is. Didn't play the game long enough. I'm assuming it is good. We'll just get Pad Rat up to 10, and then we're gonna try the gym. How about that? Huh? Treasure Islands are people on Twitch with free shit? Ah, fair enough. Wait, no, I didn't want to... Heck. Actually, no, this one will fuck me up if I do anything other than tackle if I recall correctly, so... You put in the dodo code, go to the island, take all you want, and it resets when you leave. Oh, ooh. Very nice. There we go, up to 10. Cool. Look at that dude on the bottom left, just stepping. Look at him, styling, profiling. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Not the way that I play, pal. That's not the way that I play. Hello, are you looking for the gym leader? He's not here. Oh, right, we need to fucking go in here. That's right. Give me the full heal. Yes, ding ding. Nope, that's wrong, cause fucking cool. Awakening. Ding ding, thank you. Goodbye. Alright. Nope, I do not care. We do not care. Yes, let's fight. Man's got swag. Exactly. It's two-stepping. Oh, my neck. Oh, ow. That popped. Owie. Reginald, I need you to fuck this one up. Bite him. Reginald, bite his buttocks. Get flinched, idiot. Flinch is such a good, like, little thing to have early on. There you go, see? Now you're gonna use a potion, aren't you? There will work. Also October... What? Bring honor to my house, Reginald! Fight! What is October 17th? What are we doing on October 17th? Are you flying in from October 17th? Because I remember you saying you were gonna come to Canada. Canada. I don't know how many days I will have available, but I get in the car. Wait, no. Oh, fair enough. I am sorry to Canada for, for your arrival. No, I'm sure you're gonna have a good time, though. You're gonna be up in... I remember you saying at some point or another. You'll be communicating with Liz, anyway. The geese will act out. Canada geese. Road trip could be fun. Yeah, Peterborough, that's it. The name is escaping me. I call it Knee Pain City. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, eh? Road trip could be fun. Fuck that. Listen, I have nothing but bad memories. Why is it New Pain City? So here's the skinny, right? So Liz and I, we needed appliances. We needed a fridge, we needed a stove, and we went out to Peterborough, a little past Peterborough, to try to get some cheap appliances, because that's where our pal, who we know for this stuff, told us to go. Great. As it turns out, Ish was in the area, Ishmael. So we were like, Ish, would you like to meet up? Absolutely. Cool. So we'll go downtown. And Liz is driving. We're just kind of shooting the shit a little bit, listening to music, right? We hit a pothole so fucking hard, it hurt my knee. To a point where we're both looking at each other like, oh my god, what just happened? Is the car going to die? Literally panic and everything, to a point where, like, the moment we park, we're inspecting this motherfucker for like 5 minutes or something. And like, the pothole was on the right hand side, just where I'm on the passenger seat, right? Because I don't drive. I put my, like, I was sort of like leaning a little, get myself a little comfortable and everything like that. And just, God. Absolute trash fucking road there. There's a nitty dog on my lap right now. Cool. Pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Fun joke, the pothole was actually that guy I wanted to push into traffic. Listen. Yes, I'll be waiting for you inside. Go fuck yourself. Go away, pal. Stop trying to be mysterious. Your name is David. You're not mysterious. Hello, I'm Clyde. Fuck you, Clyde. And you too. I don't even know who you are. Don't you look at me like that. Trying to be sneaky. Let me get behind that. Nope. Okay, let's fight. Gonna make you walk all the way over to me. Get your steps in for the day, pal. Care for a taste of battle? Nope. I will kick you. Maxwell, sending out a lollipop. As much as I want to move, I saw nothing appealing in Winnipeg. I mean, people are moving for different reasons than trying to appease you, Tater. As much as you might not see something in Winnipeg, some other people might actually see something in Winnipeg. I'm going to die here. Please use Lear. Goodbye. Oh, Reginald! Oh my god, Reginald, let's go! Yee! Let's go, Reginald, you fucking lunatic! Woohoo! Let's go! There's nothing in Winnipeg. People would beg to differ. Did you know that it is the home of such icons such as Kenny Omega and Christopher Jericho? I am prepared for living in a holiday for a week, like last time. In a holiday. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the point, so people enjoy being under the city. Hey, listen, so I can tell you right now, my hometown that I used to live in the Netherlands, is literally just a town of old people. I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. It is Boomer City. There is nothing that goes on in that town. It is like absolutely just a ghost town in the middle of fuck-ass nowhere, right? Like, nothing interesting about it whatsoever, and I love that town. You know what I mean? You, yeah, if you want to farm, Winnipegger is fine. Gonna talk about Winnipegging now? You're looking to get Winnipegged, buddy? A lot of a lot of pegging going down in Winnie. Some people are going over to get their Winnie pegged. Oh, Jesus Christ. Winnipeg. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, my favorite move, lick. Oh, actually, that was great. When we first landed in Canada, we were stuck in a motel for like 2-ish weeks because nobody would rent to us, and then there were beans on a breakfast bar. And every morning I would be like, what the hell is this? Just sounded like a good time. Get some beans. Can't get Winnipeg if you Winnipeg. I find that chat is mostly hinged whenever anybody else is streaming, but like you guys get unhinged when it comes to me streaming here. This is gonna be bad. I think I fucked up here. This is bad, actually. This is really bad, actually. Abe, please take drugs. There you go, buddy. Please. Oh my god. This is great. Oh, there goes our winning formula. Great. That's great. Beans with onions, slow cooked. Not for breakfast, no. Although, I mean, in the UK, I guess, but maybe challenge is matching your energy. Listen, I've got gremlin energy. I'm not fucking ashamed or above admitting it. Listen, the weeks of me trying to make a good impression and getting people to stay in and whatever is long since passed, right? Now you're stuck with me as I am for me. It's only Thursday. He's also cute. Fuck you. Alright, let's choose fire. I'm fucking adorable, mate. Prettiest princess at this fucking party. I'm not cute. I have like a good boy. Listen, pal, you're out of line. Reel yourself the fucking back in right now, pal. I'm not cute. I have more like a baby face handsome, I guess, about me. That's about it. I'm not cute. I'm not a handsome. I'm more baby face handsome. You know what I mean? I look friendly is the one. That is just cute. No. See, I'm not cute in the sense of like, oh, hey, that guy is cute. I'm not going to be called cute ever. I look approachable. I feel like, what's the other word? Like, homely, I guess, is, I do not look friendly. Anyway. Listen. I can only speak for myself, and I know for myself, I'm just more of the type, where I look approachable and good for conversation. I don't feel, people don't look at me and, think I could rob you. What was the description at some point that was, fuck, what was the thing? I'm trying to remember. Man, what was it? I remember talking to this with my pal Carl. And
and there was another person in the same conversation where we were talking about like what vibe we can get, because um for Carl, for the context, Carl's a former WWE guy, and it's just like, okay, cool, but what would his character portray, right? And it's like I told him everybody has a vibe to them. He's more of the handsome, right? And the big thing is that we kind of talked about it a little bit. Cobb, that's it, Jeff Cobb. By the way, also now WWE superstar. The way that Cobb described it is that I look like a white boy Polynesian. I look approachable and I look friendly. I look like I live my life on Hawaii, was the way that it was described to me. I would not look out of place on Hawaii. Hey, when do you regularly stream? Ah, well, currently live right now from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Thursday. Get the old message from Nomi. I think Carl's. Have you ever been surfing, Grim? I have surfed a little bit. I'm not great at it, and it's also in the Netherlands we don't have much of a machine to really like simulate it. But I've surfed once. I face planted a lot of times, but you know, I think is more Carl is Q Gremlin more than handsome. He's handsome. He's handsome. No Canadian surfing? Bro, I don't go outside. I don't like outside. Outside has not inside, and I like where inside is, which is also where things like computer are. Why would I go outside? What's outside? Aside from Taco Bell. Midami. Isn't that just snowboarding? True. Crunchy leaves. True. But I don't need to go far for that, is also the thing. Triple trouble. Huh. God, fuck hell. Alright, so we're down the most powerful character we could have had in this situation. We're going to try the gym battle. Hopefully it'll go well, but I think the Lily Pup goes up first. So we're going to try to take care of the Lily Pup. He's going to bring out a fire type. I'm going to switch to Reginald in that scenario. Yeah, it's the Lily Pup. That's okay. We can easily get the Lily Pup. Easy there. I am actually quite worried about the fire type that he's gonna bring out. Because he's gonna be higher level than me, but it should be okay. It shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's just I'm really sad that the Pompour actually ended up dying. So, oh hey, Regadome. Oh hello there. Oh, beer. I should definitely have you as a guest on at some point. How you doing, pal? How you doing, buddy, old pal? Actually, funnily enough, so the funny thing is, quite some time back, I suggested to Reganome the idea of inviting the Dungeon Lounge onto the Booze Lips Tavern, which is a little like it's a little tavern style, podcasty styley. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come, stop. I'm trying to fucking do something. Hello, hello, what's all this then? To get the Dungeon Lounge to be guest for their little thing. For the Booze Lips Tavern. The problem is, I am now part of it. So, oh god, am I gonna... Oh, fuck it, hell. Please. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, pal. Hello, hello, what's all this then? How you doing, pal? Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do you not want to go on the show? I've been on the show a couple of times. I love the show. Primary reason I like to go on the show is because of the fact that I like the people on there. They are good people. They are good friends. They're good pals. It is a good time. I've also consumed way too many alcoholic beverages on that show. Specifically, there was that fucking bottle of Smirnoff that ended up just empty. I started that stream with the open bottle and just, you know. Yeah, I remember it was a period of it was a photo time. Oh, fuck it all. There was a bottle of Smirnoff that was open at the start of the stream, and then towards the end of the stream, it was empty. That's all I'll say. I'll be down for setting something up. Just gotta work on some stuff out since it's me hosting. I'm doing pretty well. Cool. Did Jake switch out from hosting? I think I'm losing this guy here. Fuck, that's not good. Our streams get pretty crazy sometimes. Yeah, but in a good way. It's a fun kind of crazy, to be fair. Dude, oh my god, listen, I don't want to lose all my progress again. It's the fucking poor. He had some computer trouble. Oh, that's not good. Incinerator's doing too much damage. 100%, and it's so shitty. Because he's gonna keep spamming it because it's a winning formula, right? Come on, man. And the worst part is I can't switch out to the Duchess either, because that just means that I'm going to set myself up for failure. It's the end of the run here. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Listen, I love Jake, right? I've always been a fan of his, and I'm very glad to call him a friend in the last couple of, well, almost like fucking forever now. I don't know how this man keeps getting computer troubles the way that he does. It's impressive. Please, be first. Nope, it's over. Alright, well. I have to start again. I have to fucking restart again. I have to start again. Run number fucking 6 at this point. Some people just have bad luck. Yeah, clearly. Speaking of bad luck. Oh, man. Murphy's a close friend of his. Murphy's Law. Yeah. I'm not too bothered about the run. It's just like I'm just a little bothered by the fact that this is the stuff that just keeps on happening at this point. It's kind of annoying because it's just like I'd like to get past just Gym 1 and Gym 2 at this point, but I can't seem to be like the RNG is just not working in my favor. It's a groundhog loop, yeah. And the thing is, I enjoy this game a lot. It's just I'm getting so fucking sick and tired of the intro. I'd like to get past it at some point. We understand if you want to switch to another game. Yeah. Again, I just want to... Hold on, let me check. Can I... Before I... Because I'm currently clicking through a couple of things and trying to make sure that the other thing I could do is available. Because we still need to do something there. Nope, it's not. Okay, so I can't do that either. Uma Musume is out too. That's Oh, yeah. Yeah, very fucking topical, Steam. They just gave me a notification that there's a special offer and that currently it is Steam's political sim fest. Timing. 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 All I'll say is fucking timing. Hey? Timing. Ugh, man. Okay. Okay, I gotta quickly set up some stuff and just think on some stuff. I'm going to go back to the starting soon screen so you guys can get some words on streaming while I quickly mull over what we're gonna do. The easy answer would be TFT, but I've done TFT a couple of times. That's but I am gonna be dropping at least Pokemon Black for today because again, I'm just going to grind off stream. Man, it's so annoying having to do this again. And the grinding is so fucking slow. Anyway. Words on stream. I'll let you guys do that. Eh. I've got a game in mind and I'm currently working on setting up. The problem is just the game doesn't immediately open with an option to get to the menu for settings, which is beyond shit, to be honest. All right, come on, game. Just give me a fucking menu. Can't even read like the chat or anything right now. I'm just fucking stuck in these. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just please, just guys, let me get to a fucking menu. Holy shit, game. What are we doing? Why do I need to go so far into this game before I can get a menu so I can adjust the resolution? God. That's so ass backwards. Okay, cool. Oof. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Let me quickly set this all up because I've got everything working now, I think. Okay. Just need to drag this all around. Oh, come on now. I'm going to set it to exit because we're pretty much good to go. I just need to update the thingamid thing. All right, so we're doing something I haven't played on stream, and I don't think you guys have seen on stream yet. I'm just adjusting really quickly. Just adjusting the size. I believe that's about correct. All right. We are going to be playing a little relaxed game. Yeah, you can go, you can go. All right. Called Heart Space Shipbreaker. Hard Space Shipbreaker. It is a game that locks you in your fucking windowed mode. Alright, cool. It's a nice little relaxed game. All things considered. It is very loud, actually. I should lower it. I should turn this like that, and that like that. Alright.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
So, we have, as you can see in the top right, an immense debt, and we are here working for the Lynx Corporation to try to make that debt up.
Hey, Cutter. Welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. And welcome to your new home. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee
In space.
something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
So, we work for the good old machine, and we get sent old spaceships that no longer have a function or are no longer being used in combat or transport or anything like that. That's where we come in, because these ships in Grav Zero, as you can tell. Whee!
Nanocarbon goes in the processor. Aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that dead.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay.
The
Primary goal is to get to the next rank. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
There we go. I may have forgotten the controls a little bit, but we will figure that out as we go. There we go. All right, cool. So here's the idea of this game. You see this ship? Time to take it all apart. It is up to us with a little cutting machine and everything like that to basically take out these little parts, like right here, and determine where things go. So let's start cutting. We are slightly out of range. There we go. This part is now detached. We will send that object down to its corresponding bay. There we go. And now we've earned credits. This is the game I wish had less formulaic. It's good. Yeah, it's a little formulaic, but I like it. It's a nice little brain off type of game. There we go. So we're just going to get a bunch of stuff. There we go. Break this one off too. There we go. We're going to have to find out a way to get inside this, though. Now, there could be a highly pressurized area. Unpressurized, it says, but it's not necessarily true. Sometimes when you get into this... We have another big little engine part right here. Woo! Woo! Okay, cool. Am I going to change the game? Did I not? It should. There we go. Oh, it switched back to Pokemon for some reason. That's not my doing at all. Art space. Here we go. Now it should. Still said Pokemon for some reason. That's dumb. Everything else was just fine, but whatever. How do we change the... There we go. Voila. We got the grapple here. We're gonna kind of just... Let's send that over there. And we're just gonna tear the console piece. Boop. I forgot some of the controls a little bit, which is okay. We'll find out as we go. All right. So in there's the... Mm-hmm. Cool. Another little pickups. Another little pickup. Believe that they're not too opposed to us picking these up, but you know. Also, fuck the corporate machine. Mm-hmm. It clicked over. Ah, okay, cool. Sometimes it might take a little second. So we are going to try to get this big hull piece loose. I'm just gonna use this. There. Because what you are aiming for is the part that gets cut. It doesn't immediately cut the whole piece, which is exactly what we want. So, like... Sometimes they need to be a little bit more targeted. There we go. Like this piece also needs to come loose. Attaboy. There we go. We also are doing this on a timer. We only have so much time in a day that we get to go out here. And also we have at the bottom, as you can see, our resources. So like CO2 and our suit state and everything like that also does matter a little bit. So as you can see, we're currently getting a little panicked because we are low on oxygen. Yeah, a little bit of time management. It's not the worst. Soft crate. What? What happened to the soft crate? Nothing happened to it. What are you talking about? What are you doing, game? Oxygen. There we go.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Et voila. We will slowly pull ourselves towards it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. And just get our cutter again. Voila. We're just looking for the big stabilizing points, which are usually marked with these things. And then it comes loose, just like that. And then a little bit of shove. A little bit of a shove, and voila! We've got this piece off. Now I can kind of just take a look at it and see, okay, well, you know, how much of this is usable? How much of this is good to go directly in there? There's also a machine that lets us make like links to make it easier, but I just want to get this light and just... Yay! I'd love this to have a job. Yeah. There we go. And then we just send it in there, and it gets processed properly so it can be salvaged for the resources that are still useful. And that is how we play this game. That is the crux of this game. And we're trying to get as much as we can off of this ship. Now, we're just going to take a look at it. What's on here? That's still bargeable. That's still bargeable. Voila. Voila. Oh. Hey, pal. No, no, no. Come back here. Oh. There we go. Send a little blast and direct it that way. Cool. Look at that. Getting major credits. Woo. Now, there's some things that are, of course, like major pieces to try to get us, Oh my god. Woo! Storage bin. Oh, hey! Oh, nope, nope, nope. Controls, controls! And we just kind of get to grab some of this stuff. Some of it's salvage, some of it's not, and just kind of yeet.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come down a little bit. Grab this crate. As another crate starts to dislodge. What are you doing, pal? Get back here. Whoop. Woo. And grab this one. What else is on here? Now, there's some parts of this that are not for the processor. They need to go into the furnace because they're not useful anymore. Typically broken pieces and all that, right? Not always the case, because I'm just going to take a look here. Okay, so this whole fucking thing can just go straight into the processor. All right, cool. Because I think everything on here is perfectly functional. So, otherwise, we'll have some money deducted. That's okay. Nope, whole thing. Salvage goal number 1 reached. Now, technically, we could be done with this ship. Technically, we could, if we wanted to, just say, I'm done with this ship, give me another. I'm not done with this ship because there's still, as you can see at the top there, a lot to be done. The red bar is what is no longer reachable. Let's just take this stuff off. Now, if we were to say we were to suddenly decide, okay, well, I decided to dump the whole fucking panel over here, the nanocarbon panel, into the barge, what happens? Well, it gets deducted with that little red bar that you can see at the top.
All right. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you.
Sure.
We're out.
Thank you, Reaver. But you'll see that because of that little box that we lost earlier, despite none of our input on that, we lost that, which means that that's a little red bar that built up, right? Does that make sense? All right, so let me just kind of get us back to neutral, and now we're upright. All right. So, like, let me grab something inconsequential here that
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
So, like, for example, the little item over here, right? This canister is a pickup. Actually, that is kind of what we want. Look at that. But yeah, we can get little pickups like that. But if we were to suddenly decide, like, oh, hey, this, what is this? Thruster fuel. These are good things. Should just pick these all up. Whew. But like, it's also a lot of. I can't make a good example out of any of these. Let's just take one of these panels, right? This is typically barge stuff. It's like, oh no, bar. You can see the red line at the top there starts to build up because the maximum we can earn from this ship has gone down. That's it. Voila. So try to break as little as you can. Try to get as much as you can out of this. It's a nice little thingy. Little brain off type of game is what I like to call it. All right. Gonna break that part loose. That one. That one. Yeah, right? It's a nice little zone out game. I like this game a lot. Just brain off. Don't think too much, just right thing go in right area and we're good. There we go. I'm pushing really hard to try to move some stuff out of the way. All right. Scrap those ships like a pro. Exactly. Because we've got a lot of little lines right here, so we're just gonna whoop. We've got a lot of whoop. Whoop. Here's a fuel tanker. That's bad. We don't want that exploding at all, do we? You're going to find a lot of little different quirks as you go on because, like, this is obviously the starter one. They're going to go easy with you. What's the thing that you can encounter? I don't know. Pressurized air with explosions if you just don't handle them right. Does that happen? Oh, absolutely. Anyway, where do you go? You go in the processor. All right. Quick investigation. Is that all that you have? You have one little light in there that I would like. Pow. What else do you have? You're good. Okay. Huge piece. Huge piece. Let's go. Come on. Attaboy. Take it apart. Ship it out. You're good.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
You got it, pal. You got it, Weaver. All right. Just grab the light. Send this one in there. Come on. Attaboy. Alright, now, how do we get there quickly? You can just grapple onto one of these areas and just reel yourself in. Woo! Of course, be very careful because you have things you could smack into. Hey, there we go. Day 1 complete. Very nice. So yeah, we've got a bit of a structure, a soft crate, and an airlock console that we messed up, but that one was a little bit by intention. There we go.
Good morning, Ship Breaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational
Woo!
message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Motivational messages, god damn it. I quickly want to go up to the workstation and just take a look at my equipment. Because you have little bits of equipment. Do you love what you do, Grib? Sometimes. Not all the time. Could tell you that much. Goddamn. There are many days that I don't like what I do. There's also many days where I do like what I do. Cool. Alright. We will start our shift. Also, success is entirely in the eye of the beholder. But they do say, you know, if you never work a day in your... you know what I mean. If you like what you do, you never work a day in your life, la da 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 da. That stuff. I don't know if I entirely agree with that, but... maybe that's just me. Anyway. Whoop. Start taking a look here, see what we can get loose. There we go. Alright, this top piece is starting to come off here. And, let's take a look. Is there anything in here that is inherently... okay, so... we have a bit of a problem here, in that the glass pieces are not where... like I can't get them easily off, so... let's take a look here. I could just do that. By all accords, it's still functional, so... where'd you go? There you go. Cool. As long as it's hitting the right spot, that's all I care about. But the glass is 100%. The problem is the glass panels are in a position where it's kind of hard to manage them, so it's, you know, we're gonna have to take some damage for that one, but it is what it is. You can't get a perfect one. Or at least I wouldn't know how to get a perfect one. Bottle! Oop. Can we not nudge? Oh, we can. Oh, come on. Just nudge. And yes, we can, in fact... so here's actually something funny. They have clones of us. If we die by going into that furnace, for example, we get cloned. We get brought back because our servitude is still servitude. Dying is not an option. You still have your work to complete. Teehee. There's actually a slightly magnetic pull to the furnace, so... yep. So... you were not allowed to die. The company says you have to work more. Oh, oh god. Oh, goodbye, peace. I'm fucking getting that thing back. Whoops. Although it's still floating around there somewhere. Where is that thing?
Credits deposited.
Where'd it go? Oh no. Uh, right. Sending flaming bits of space junk kind of thing. It's fine. It'll disintegrate or something, I'm sure. Cool. And send that off to go down there. I think I saw a movie trailer recently having to do with clones in space. Can't remember the title. I think I saw some. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Exactly that one. It feels a little bit like it got a little bit of inspiration from this game. I won't lie. But this is hardly also the first game to invent that concept of servitude in space until your service is complete. You know.
Applying credit to
You know what? I'm not gonna make that much of a fuss about lights, so I'm just going to send that one into the furnace. Woo! As you can see now, the furnace actually has a little bit of a magnetic pull to it, so anything that comes close totally gets entered into the furnace. So a door. That's alright, couple of lights. But overall,
Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
whee!
oxygen levels stabilizing.
There we go. Yeah. I know it was made by a rather famous director too. God, I kind of hate the fact that the name escapes me right now, but I'm not exactly a movie snob or anything. I wouldn't
Salvage deposit.
be able to tell you.
Credits awarded.
The guy who did Parasite. Yeah, that's it. That was the thing.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I'm bad with Korean names as it is anyway. Eh, eh. Grab that one. I said, go. Okay. Alright. Let's dissect the little bargeable pieces here. Woo. Bop. Boop.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I was gonna say, like, it might just be easier to look it up at a certain point, but yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the back here. What are we working with? Ah. Cut points. Who don't like cut points? Woo. Let me just... There we go. I just kind of... Oh, that one needs to go into the process. I remember that being barge. That's my bad. There we go. Cutter.
Credits awarded.
That one. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Well, gotta get back to work. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're doing good. I know the time has recently not been too kind to you, so I hope you're doing better. Right, love you, buddy. There's a few concepts it's based on, not just Hardship Breaker. Yeah. As I said, like this game is not the first or last inspiration for it, but it's definitely a common concept. But this is the first one that comes to mind because I'm not exactly studious or whatever on my media or whatever, the way some other people are. Especially with my lacking film knowledge and or history. I would be the last person I personally would go to for film knowledge. I wouldn't say I was sheltered or anything growing up, but we didn't watch many movies that my parents or my mom didn't like, which kind of limited what I saw too. Yeah, but I remember saying, even when I saw it initially, like the trailers on I think it was YouTube that we saw it on, it's just like, yeah. Stop moving. Stop moving. No, 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 stop! 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 Oh my god.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter.
Jesus Christ, pal. Alright, cool. Light. Woo! Do you like that trick? You like that trick? A little spinneroonie in there? Woo! Look at that. I am so good at spinning. There we go. No, no, no. I will not be punished for missing a light. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. And boom. Gamma. I can't read some of the messages considering the bot is thinking it's more important. Sorry about that, guys. I can't read the chat with the bot messages going, hey. I'm assuming that's the noise it's making. It's the noise I would make if I was a bot. New message. Baba Booey. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Magnetic field. Very nice. Ooh, big airlock cargo. All right. Need to be careful here. All right. All right. There you go. I'd be worried there for a second with the way that it was going, but pipe junction. How would I? Do I just also cut that one? Uh-oh. 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 Wait. Owie, owie. Okay. We lost one of our salvage levels. That was, okay. Whoa. When Theo plays this game, I don't know who Theo is, but, that's probably on me. Okay. I did a horrible job at that fucking one, I can tell you that much. I was like, what do you want me to do with the pipe junction? Apparently not that! Apparently not fucking blow up the ship a little bit. Tee. Let's go. All right. I got up and cleaned. Well, I hope you cleaned well.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
Boom.
awarded.
Boom. Uh. Hey. Hey.
Material deposited.
Hey. Hey. There. He was a friend of mine. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't.
Your 1-minute warning, Cutter. Bring
Ah.
it home.
Ah. Ah. What was he talking about? Oh, 1-minute warning. Okay, got it. Uh. Stop! 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 Okay, go. Go that way. Whew. Man, that fucking went absolutely to shit, didn't it? That poor fucking fuel tanker, man.
Hello, Ship Breaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, we've got a little bit left to clear from this ship, which we should be able to. In the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of little broken pieces that I'll have to find out how to handle, but I think the best way is to just blast them into fucking nothing. This little rod over here is bothering me. Eh. Over there. Well, don't let me see you again. Alright, cool. And yoop. I said oop.
Deposit
Right.
accepted for processing.
Boop. I believe this is all just red pieces mostly. This is still blue, so boop. No, 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 no. You come with me, and you go over there. There you go, pal. Those squeaky toys ass noises. Nope. Sorry, you little bastard.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Better pay me. Leave no crumbs.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're coming with me, sir. We're gonna resist the magnetic pull of the fire. There we go. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Still these little areas. Okay. Okay. And we're just gonna whoop.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Right. Eh? Fuck you. I don't know what you are. Oh, over there. Go away.
raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Eh. Eh. Bop. Eh. Bop. I'm just currently grabbing all of the little pieces that I can no longer really like deposit into the processor and just clearing all that out and then just handling the rest into one area because most of it is just broken
Material
shards.
accepted.
What the? There was a red piece that I just lost, I think. Oh, there it is. Is that the one? I can't remember if that's the one, but I don't care. Because it's with me now, and goodbye, Helen. Okay, you're still stuck. You're still attached. Talk about attachment issues. Well, are you loose? If you are, neat. Yeah, I do just ask people if they're loose or not. Don't worry about it. It's never gotten me in trouble before. What?
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
Ow.
Salvage
Thumbs up. Yippee.
applied.
Yippee. Woohoo. I believe there's a couple of like furnace pieces in there, but at this point, who cares? Go in there.
Processing
That was
valuable
perfectly fucking good. Alright, cool.
transferred.
Let's just go over to here. Please. Please, game. Eh. Eh, 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 eh. No. Walkie walk. Little walkie walk. I need oxygen. Alright, come on. Come on. There you go. Attaboy.
Welcome to Vendor Diagnosis. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
No. Anyway. How much is left? Not a huge amount. A good amount. Yeah. Stop. All clean, baby. Alright, cool. Just grab this light.
Salvage deposit registered.
Hawk 2. Salvage that thing. Aha. Please kill me. Alright. Blue piece. Woo!
Processing valuable object.
Oh, shut up. That was excellent, and you know it. Peak comedy. Ooh, pickups. Yippee! Soft crate. What's the bottom again? Hey! Furnace piece? Oh, you're still stuck. That's alright. See, all of these parts aren't, which means I will simply angle myself and go...
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Pal! Where are you going? Pal! Where you go? Oh god. Where am I going? What is happening? Ooh. Ooh. Wall. Alright. Where'd you go? There you are.
Processing
Ah!
transferred.
Ooh. Come on. Alright, I'm good. I lived. No! Oh, ow. What did I bump into? Oh, frame. That's okay. Furnace piece. At this point, we're just cleaning up the parts of my mistakes, really.
Deposit accepted.
No. There. Nope. Okay. I'm scared of this thing. I'm not sure what it wants me to do with this. Can I launch this loose? I can. Great. Come here, baby boy. And we just... Ah. Oh, come on. Come on. Beep, beep. Alright. We just... Wapow! I said, wapow. Go, 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 go! Jesus. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I do believe this whole entire piece is just processors, so... There we go. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking blast this thing into this. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There we go. Get this part loose. Thundercon it that way.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, push this loose a little bit. And I'm gonna just just go. Go! Go! Right in there. Attaboy.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left.
I believe that's literally just about everything that we could do with this thing, so the rest of this... Yes, sir, goes right into the machine. So here's what I do. Fuck that thing. There we go. We have nothing left to lose, really, with this ship, so... We are just going to blast this thing into fucking orbit right there. You can go over to that one. You can go over to that one. Actually, there's a poster on it that I really would like. Oh no, it's a safety poster. Alright, cool.
Raw material deposited.
Oh, I didn't select the grapple tool. Let me go. Whew. There we go.
Oxygen levels stabilized.
And that's it. That's all we can do for that ship. Very nice. That's about as good as we're gonna get with that one. Whew. Alright. And another ship complete. Well, first one, really, but...
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Track this carefully and beware of electrical hazards. Very nice. I would really like the little links now, though. Like the little tethers. Alright. There's 8 million on this one. We will start on this one. Yippee! Alright, let's investigate this little bad boy.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Liz. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing. What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, Nina. Hey, I'm Piper.
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, kite.
Mike's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah. Still waiting on the wreck to get approved.
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right. Enough chin wagging.
And that is the only source of story you're really going to get out of this game. But
Later, Rook.
that's okay, though. The story is relatively simplistic. It's fuck Big Corpo, really. Don't message me. Yeah.
Applying credit to account.
Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. You must have misunderstood as me saying fuck off as an open invitation for you to talk to me more. It wasn't a debate. It wasn't a request. It was a demand. Fuck off. There we go. And still attached. Alright. Because there's a couple of points. I believe this is one of those ones where we don't really want to go too hard on the pressure. But let's kind of risk it for the biscuit a little bit. Let's see what happens. Nice. Alright. Thruster cap can go that way. No. I said that way. I said that way. I said that way. You come here, pal. There we go. Alright, that'll do.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Airlock pressurizing.
I want it depressurized.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright. And we're gonna check out the back a little bit more. Let's see how much junk this thing has in its trunk. Last time this is where we fucked up. That's okay. Cable junction, cable junction. Ooh, O2. We'll take that. Alright, cool. Food pack, very nice. Very good. Very good. 2 points there. Just de-launch some of this stuff. Or unlaunch, I think would be the better word for it. It's okay. I'm for it. Who cares? Did I successfully de-launch this? I did! Nice. Now I believe everything on this thing is pretty much just blue, so we're going to send it towards the blue. I said towards the blue. I said towards the blue. I said towards the blue. Voila. Look at that big piece. And the magnetics take care of the rest. How nice.
Transferring credit.
Isn't it just nice to be efficient, guys? Look at that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
A little cable junction at the bottom, I believe, too. Whoop. Should get this thing loose. That's right. Goodbye. I like these little big cuts right here. So satisfying. There we go. Alright. Let's get another one of these. Oh no!
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
I'm sorry. That wasn't on my intention. Also, I know that's just damaging the wrong part here could cause probably an explosion. So, I mean, yeah. Alright. Okay. And grab this piece, and yoop.
Raw material accepted.
Okay. And we just, whoop. Wow, that took a weird angle, but okay. Aha! I'm genius. Whew. Alright. And this one. There we go. All right. Gotta get this one loose. Very nice.
Fuel levels are low.
Yep, yep, yep. And nice. Grab that light. Where's down? There's down. Wow.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Fuel levels restored.
There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I gotta give myself some oxygen. Is there oxygen in this thing? Probably is somewhere, but whew. Right.
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. Weaver out.
We were busy in the back here, so we're just gonna. All right, cool. Now we have to find a way to sort of like dislodge this panel, I think. I go, although I guess. Hmm. No, they are wholeheartedly attached. Okay, so I guess cut our losses and just choose the most valuable piece, which I believe was the large piece there. That's fine.
Material processed.
Voila.
Deposited.
Eh? You'll be fine. Stop being a baby. You'll be fine. Oh, come on. Jesus. Alright. Eh?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
We're just gonna cut this part right here. And we're gonna just... There we go. Push this out a little bit. There we go.
Valuable object processed.
There we go. Alright. Alright, SpongeBob, me boy. SpongeBob, me Bob. Yeet. Another light piece. Whew. You can get them from IKEA very cheap. I don't know why we're salvaging them. And again, anything for money, I guess. Any more cut points? Oh, lots of cut points. All right.
Credit deposited.
I'm just gonna power cell. Come with me, sir. Come with me. You are worth a lot of dollary dues. Woo!
Salvage
And
processed.
you.
Credit transferred.
Oh, oh. That whole fucking airlock is loose. Eh.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Problem is, I think I just lost. Oh, God. There she goes. Okay. All right. I don't think it was ready.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Where'd it go? Where the fuck did I lose this giant thing? Yeah, I know. Oh, well, that works. Cool. I was under the assumption you just had to go there and force it, but no, it's fine.
Good morning, Ship Breaker.
Yes,
This
yes, yes.
mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Oh, fuck you. I can sleep wherever I want. And however I want. And however long I want. I'm gonna sleep right here. Ow.
Helmet damage detected.
That's okay. It'll buff out. Helmet damage buffs out, right?
Glass naturally heals itself, right? Yeah.
Credit applied.
I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, see? Knock on it. I'll fix everything. Oh, that's perfect. And it's gonna bounce right off that thing and just... Woo! Managed to salvage that one, baby.
Applying credits to
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit out of grease. It's fine. It's all fine. Who's freaking out? I'm not freaking out. Eh. What's all this then? Skirt. Skirt. And just... Boo! And boo! There we go.
material deposited.
You go down again. Pew! Pew! Except for you. You do not go pew. You go over here, good sir. No, you stop going into that thing. Because I demand you go into the other thing. Please stop magnetically going towards the thing I do not want you to go towards. How much guidance do you need? How much do you fucking need? Holy shit. Ah. Hello, barge. Come on. Go in there, you motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Yeah, that's all fine. All right, cool.
Object
Hey.
transferring credits.
And hey. There we go.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
All right.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Get these little pieces done. There we go. Get those done. All right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, Sponge Boy Bebop. Okay. My money. My money, my honey. Oh no. Okay, it is dislodged enough to where I can just burp. Grab these pieces. And just... Stop moving. Stop moving. Over there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. Just throw that one in there. There's more cables? Jesus Christ, man. Who needs this many cables in a ship? I mean, really. Just make them out of plastic. Everybody makes cars out of plastic and stuff. Come on.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
There we go.
Oxygen reserve. Material accepted. Reminder.
Ooh.
You missed salvage goals.
Okay. Whee! No! Sailing right past the point that we're trying to get to. Whee! Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. Grabber. No. Okay, then. Just gotta... Okay, apparently that doesn't count. Apparently we have to grab these things. Apparently that's how we get them loose or whatever. God. I mean, duh. What? What are you talking about? Just cut them all loose. What's the issue? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Nice.
Goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Alright. And we will just grapple these and start to put these towards...
Object accepted for processing. Credit
Come on.
deposited.
There we go. Woo!
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Sir. Sir. You're gonna go that way. Alright. What are you doing? Get back here. Silly little thing. Silly little thing.
Raw material accepted. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Get that thing loose. Start pushing that thing towards.
Salvage deposit
Right.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Cutter,
Oh,
you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift.
game froze for a second. I was like, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't want this thing to crash at all. We're doing quite well. Yep. Uh-huh. Dislodge that a little bit. Just push that up and out.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Yeah, well, we all have our problems, pal. Just
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
stop.
Warning. Oxygen supply.
I know. Okay.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. We're working on the ship over here. Oh, you stress me the fuck. Oh, God. Okay, thank you. Don't stress me the fuck out.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Get these little lights off and just.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, is this also crap? Oh, this goes to the processor. Okay, wait. I have an idea. So we're going to just do a big old risky here, but get that one loose. Dunk that whole panel in the processor. Then this whole fucking thing goes towards the furnace. And then we'll see where that ends up.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Reddit drive. Money. We'll just read.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's 1 minute left, Cutter. You're
I
in the middle of something.
nowhere.
It's now on time to skedaddle.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Cool. Bunch of computers. Get that dislodged and yeet it into the green.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Eh. And
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
eh. Okay, so we're going to just get rid of these. Get rid of that. And that's good. Alright. Then tomorrow will be the final day, and then we're going to call it there for stream. Now I'm going to stand up for a second and hurt my ass. Ah! Ow. And then we're good.
Hello, Ship Breaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
We're not done yet. We're still here.
Truck. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through links, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast
No,
as
no, no. We got one more day in us,
I just need enough to get me one of those mining skiffs. You know,
and then
still
we're just gonna
super
finish the
good
ship
job for
primarily.
your line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Airs platforms. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms? Kidding! That's not a thing. I don't think. Either way, good luck, Rook. Lou out.
Bye, Lou. A lot of the story is primarily revolving like, hey, fuck capitalism and fuck being stuck to this debt that it's very clearly not ever going to resolve itself, you know? But
Seems like you're getting the knack for it.
so it's just one of those things where it's like I like the story. It's just I wish it was told through cutscenes than anything else, because that's primarily the thing, is it's primarily told through those little audio logs and whatever. Art imitates life, yeah, absolutely. We're just gonna... Alright, so what was I working on here? I was working on this thing. I was going to get this part loose. Just shoot that in there. And I believe that, well, there's still those panels. That's alright. Don't think the doors matter too much, so we're just gonna... Oh. Push, push. Come on, pal. Start moving. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Push this big old hunk of nothing. It is slightly turning, but I think I can make it easier. First things first. Get this out. Ooh.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Really start shoving this. Woo. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this door. There. Make it that. All right. Cool. And then because these are now two separate pieces, they are much more easily able to be moved. So we're going to shove it in that direction and then deal with the consequences of the 4 lamps or something that we are going to lose out of this for the greater profit. Boop. And oh, we lost the door. That's okay. I believe we're getting more out of this than we are not, so Come on. Get out of there. Computer, get over there. Nope, I said over there. Ah, over there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, come on.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There you go.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
We're just gonna slowly nudge this forward and out of this little bay. But first, just kind of. But we also want to get the computers out, so. Actually, letting it go was a big mistake, because it just goes wherever it wants.
Deposit ready.
Whoa, whoa, wait. No, no, no.
Salvage
That one
secured.
is going towards the furnace. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. But, oh,
Salvage deposit confirmed.
hello.
Applying credit.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ugh. Okay.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Material accepted.
Alright, so we will grab the seats out of this thing. Are those DX Racer chairs? Wow.
Salvage secured.
Video gamer chairs? In space? Those are like the most valuable pieces in that entire thing, so.
Applying credit to account.
Like we were just getting the storage bay and everything, and
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
and goal reached. So now the rest of this could just go into the fucking furnace and we don't give a shit. Go away. Storage bin. Wow, that's so sad. Fine. I guess I'll do my job. Even though this all goes towards the same fucking thing, but, you know.
Processing object. Applying credit to account.
There we go. I do believe that is just about everything that that ship had on it. Alright. I physically cannot see anything else that needs to be salvaged for the ship, except for that little cable rack right there.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
I do believe that is everything. What are you? Oh, you're just a random little piece. Okay. Clap, clap. Very good. Ja, ja, very good. Very goed. Ontzettend goed. Yep, yep, yep.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. Weaver out.
And we will just grab ourselves a little. Whee! Eh. Ah! All right. Woo!
Certification level.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Right. Well,
Hello, Ship Breaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. Do you ever think about starting your own business?
we'll just
someday?
listen to this dialogue as I quickly find someone to rate.
I swear, one day I'll get a decent belt runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rocks. My dream is to tinker with ship designs. Maybe build some machinery to help with heavy-duty mining. Make it safer. If we ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. If you don't end up coming with me, I hope you get to make your own way out there. Definitely ping me if you do. Lou out.
Thank you, Lou. I believe you are well-intentioned for the most part. If a little doe-eyed at a world that does not support doe-eyed.
Morning, Cutter 9346-52.
That's me.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Uh-huh. Well, anyway. Thank you very much for everyone that came in. Thank you very much to Arufin, who rated in at the very beginning. I very much like this game. It's a very chill, little relaxed little thing. It'll be a nice little alternative. I I will be doing my best at least to grind everything out again, as best as I can on fucking Pokemon. We will make it, I promise. We will 100% make it at some point or another. I swear. Anyway, for the rest of the week on The Dungeon Lounge, tomorrow Elizabeth plays something, except I know what that something is. I don't know if it's been revealed yet. I will not say it. But we're pulling out the PlayStation 2 for it. Let's put it like that. We're gonna play some classic. Some classic. And then on Sunday, we're playing something. Who the fuck knows what we're playing at this point? Unless something changes, it's probably going to be Civ 6. But I would like it to be Valheim. Who wouldn't want it to be Valheim? But we need Sasha to check it out, and we'll have to get it ourselves or something. It's not that expensive, but it's still. Anyway, cool. That is it for the schedule for this week. We are going to go raid into Lady Fable underscore VT, who is my VTuber mama. She made the art, and she's also doing silk songy VTuber models. They look very, very cool. Very, very cute. I'm sure she will appreciate the little raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, Thursday, rather. But yeah. Anyway. Okay, bye.